All right. So just gonna jump right into the mission. I did just take care of the conversations before stream to get them out of the way. So I think we're going into story mission 15. We're getting pretty close to the end. Big guy. Oh, that's bright. Creator, another creator. Kind of out of left field, but somewhat important. Across the river of forgetfulness. No shifting. Could I be afraid? You will be. Ah. I do kind of remember this. I think it is mostly kind of like a big puzzle room. I think this is fairly lengthy, or there's more than one. Kidding me. I thought it was gonna stop. There we go. That looked like I was gonna glitch through. Okay. A lot better than the first one. It kind of reminds me Mario Sunshine. So I think now is like the time you want to go. Yeah. Kind of lines up. The squares kind of line up with one another. The way they did the hair is so weird. I mean, I know why they did it, kind of like in those kind of wispy clumps. And it actually looked alright on Vita. But I think the Vita might have been locked to 30 frames, so I don't know. It's just it's got this weird look to it, where it's kind of like semi-realistic, but also kind of cel-shaded. I don't think that's the right way. I think that's a jape. That's the right way. That almost got stuck there for a minute. All right. This one's looking a bit more big brain. Well, definitely not that way. So I think it's up. Please don't just kill me. So I don't think it's up. It's definitely not left, so it's gotta be right. Unless there's forward. No. That kind of looks like it's gonna just send me downwards. Maybe I gotta like redirect. No? Ah, I see, I see. I'm a dummy. Hopefully there's not another one. That looks... Oh, actually. That would go all the way there. This is definitely the way. That one goes right down. Okay. And I think, yeah, we just take this one down. And then not fall. Which I thought we were gonna do. And I know she's talking and kind of explaining the memory loss part of the story, but I'm not really paying attention to it, unfortunately. Oh, I think I know. I think there's one up there. This one was a little tricky, but the vague memories I have of this are still there. I'm fairly certain there is a little shifter area in one of these nooks. I think. Oh, is it over here? Or like, do they want me to do like a jumping puzzle? Remember when I said I vaguely remembered? I think that was pretty accurate. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Okay, there's a way to get up here. Alright. I don't actually know how many more of these there are. Okay, going up there. But the dialogue was getting a little more dramatic. So I think we're getting close. Alright.
Le brigand, l'allié France, puis our place only. Just your evil. That's Ibran Gushavin Vitorev. Just brace your share. We broke up. Just bread. You have your good fat bread. Just your mind. Je dois te stress. Mais on y fait.
Oh. World is a dream. The Dream Guardian. Oh, I missed that last chunklet. Oh my gosh. The gems. Opening your mind's eye reveals the gems. You know, maybe this is why I kind of remember there being more. They kind of resupply you at some point, which is super nice. But I guess we are going to be in this place for a little bit longer while we collect, because I am pretty sure you can come back here, because there are a couple challenges. We did finish them and get the golds, and yeah, there definitely didn't spawn more after that mission. Oh my, I think that's a traveler. I think that's one of the lady or the guy. It's the lady. Man who climbed all the way to the top of the pillar. So there was a beautiful castle there. Was gone for only a day. Spent years up in that castle. Dude, the gems, man. We are gonna be stacked. We're gonna be pretty strong. We're already getting pretty close to max on power-ups. We're only slightly capped by the reputation level and just gems. I actually don't know how many challenges left that we kind of have lying around, because we did wrap up a good chunk of them the other day. I know we didn't get gold on majority of them, And I know we did miss a couple, just by a couple seconds, which sucked. Just want to do a pretty good cleanup of this area. And I'm not super concerned with wrapping things up tonight. Just because I don't really have anything really planned. Until next week, I could do like an early start on what I was planning next. Which is somewhat likely. But I could always just kind of fill in time with the side stuff. This game is not difficult at all to I don't want to say 100%, but like platinum trophy. So I could kind of sub in a kind of completion stream. And I know that the jump is not the most effective tool of collection, but we'll have to do. I've kind of disoriented myself a little bit. You just want to get quite a good look at where we've kind of explored. And I did control. I did lower the motion controls even more, just because they still seem pretty high. Yesterday when I was kind of controlling. The stockpile down there. Okay, honestly, we've collected quite a good amount. I think we only had 100 at the start, and that mission, I don't think that mission paid out with anything. I think it's just standard story mission. Well, it did pay out with, like, the mind's eye or whatever. Okay. So I think we're looking pretty good on gem collection here. One rogue gem, probably not a new spawn. Or actually maybe, I don't know. Or I just missed it. I think this is where the mission is. I guess not. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way back over there already. What the heck? Rehead. Oh, there's stuff underneath too. Man, our meter is lasting pretty long. We're kind of like at the point where we don't really feel it. I say we, but I mean me. Okay, those look to be maybe the only ones underneath. Sort of the construction areas. Or the area with buildings, whatever. Residentials. So I guess we'll go back. Actually, I do want to level up a couple bit. We don't. It's getting pretty expensive, so not gonna be able to do too much. Level up that, which is pretty helpful. We'll do that as well. That at least gets us maxing a couple things. Which definitely helps with slide missions or slide races, and some free races as well. The Dream Warriors. All right. Pretty quick. I know we kind of brushed over the dialogue there. Give me 1 second. Okay. Raven's still here. Chicken arise. Oh, hey, Rami. Okay. Give me 1 second here, because I do want to use this. I want to get on my little soapbox. Kind of bring everyone up to speed. Give me 1 second. I'm just pulling things up here. So yeah, you might know me. I'm Muttley. I do mostly game and art content. Obviously right now, working on a playthrough of Gravity Rush. You might have seen my art around. I did do the alternative art for some models for Brummy and Koki, the frog one and the jacket one. And I did one for Shimada Tiger, which is the Neko, the little melty blood tiger model. Which, if you're sub to her, it's also happy wide. So if you have that emote, it is also that. Yeah, right now we're getting pretty close to the end of Gravity Rush. We're at the last chunk of missions, but I don't think we're gonna be quite there at tonight. So we're looking to wrap this up this week, a little bit later. And then next week, I haven't announced it on Twitter yet, but it is a themed week. I'm going to be doing a Dungeons and Dragons week, which you might think is a little weird, but it's not. It's not the Dungeons and Dragons you're thinking of. It is D&D, but it's other D&D. So it's gonna be a couple, not maybe like full playthroughs, but kind of like a couple one-offs. It is not DOS. It's modern retro. Also gonna be putting in there's gonna be a collab art stream on Friday. So that is going to be happening here on the 20th. So a bit of D&D, bit of art. And that is pretty much it for the next couple weeks. The only big release coming up is at the end of the month, No More Heroes 3, which is going to be the next playthrough, which completely fresh, obviously new release. And then it is actually gonna be the 1-year anniversary of the streams around September 5th, and I don't really have anything big planned. It is a little tricky to try and do something kind of extreme, but that is coming up, and that is kind of the course of action for now. If you want to support, obviously appreciate the follow. I did see a couple go off. Twitter is just in the little bottom chunklet. There's a button that's also in the description. Post all my channel updates there, and yeah, really appreciate if you guys stuck around, at least for a little bit. And yeah, right now this week the stream schedule is a little wonky, but definitely want to get it more organized. And yeah, appreciate the raid here, Rummy, and the follows. Ika and Dreadnote, some familiar faces. Thank you for the follows. You guys stick around. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump right back into the game here. Right now we're saving the children. We've summoned Ultra Mega Chicken. And we're loading them up. In episode 16, which is, I think there's only 20 something, so we're in the last quarter. Yeah, the transition, everything on stream is all self-made. Every asset, which is not super impressive, but you know, I do what I can. There's Nushi, our favorite guy. He's got one bulbous eye, but looks like he's back with more. I think actually I'm gonna start off using a super, which hopefully doesn't miss, but it probably is. He's pretty far away now. Yeah, little bit bad timing by me, but it should respawn pretty quickly. The auto lock on the kick is really not doing me any favors right now. We're actually almost dead and I didn't even realize it. So I'm gonna grab the health. And if this game, if it does make your head turn, I think that's natural because I have not been able to stop my head from tilting. Oh, come on. I think one more will get that last orb. And then he's gonna have the big one on the back of his head show up. Think. That's right. Now we do have our super back. Okay, did count there. Did it? No, it just used my super there. Audio surprisingly gets louder during these cutscenes. Not sure why, but it's the way it goes. Maybe it makes it a little more hype. All right, chicken or rice? Sorry, I am just skimming through the dialogue. It is a very like chill playthrough. I'm not 100% you know, going through the story, everything. It is a little weak in the story aspect, but the game itself, I think, has a lot of really nice aspects to it. But hopefully I'm giving you guys enough time to sort of read it on your own. And I do try to point out some key details as well. He's back.
Je fais la chute du marché, service à l'eau et tout, les vins d'un chaud, Ibrahim's joyeuse fondue.
Gotta say the audio mixing on the remastered version a little bit wonky. Sometimes it's really loud, sometimes it's very quiet. But how's anyone who's still here? How's your night going? How was Rummy's stream? I did catch it up until the end, so it was nice to see a happy end with our favorite Sasquatch. They had to reload the path with gems. Had to do it to me. Actually, you know what? I think it's my headset that made it really quiet. There we go. I think I flipped the switch on it. Alright, a little more aerial combat, but it should not be super difficult. We're pretty upgraded. We do have our little special, so I'm gonna use it. And this should be some clean hits. Last time I used it, I did screw it up, but this should pretty quick. Got one swordfish left. Is unfortunately kind of an annoying enemy, but we got him. Give me lots of health for some reason. Fairly certain this is an area that we don't get to come back to. Do want to collect as many of the gems as I can. The last couple upgrades are pretty expensive. How did that miss? Oh, there's some lady here. I think it's a man, actually. I think the whole reason we were down here was to look for some kind of letter, and we didn't even get it. But yeah, in terms of, I guess, what we're looking to do next, Gravity Rush 2 obviously is on the table of stuff I definitely want to play. No way did I just drop him. Is it gonna just say it's failed? Okay. So the snowflakes definitely just can't afford to get hit once. Which does not help with me collecting gems, because I'm greedy. Okay. I know, just thrilling, just seeing me collect the gems. That's the name of the game. I mean, we've got 2,000, which is quite a bit. We can at least do 2 more upgrades. Which I think we're getting pretty close to maxing the stuff out, so. And we also got the trophy for probably collecting a metric ton of them. Yeah, the letter. The letter we never got. Just gonna take them out quick as I can. The snowflakes are a little trickier because Can't hit them until they're like glowing. That was a super one kick. I think we gotta get close to it and then they'll let us kick them. How could Cat forget? What a twist. He was a ghost the whole time. Honestly, did not remember that. How do you respond to "I already have"? They had to put the gems all the way up here with the swordfish. And I could have easily just avoided them, but no. Actually, I do need health, so if I see it, which I thought I just did. Oh, it's up there. Definitely need to take it. Yeah, sorry for the voice crack there. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe just the weather, but throat's just not been in peak condition. Oh, great. Thanks for explaining despawning. Thanks, man. Definitely want to get the big, I call him the albatross. There, he's got like 5 weak points, and they're, you saw with the big boss fight there. The gravity kick sometimes just does not want to work for you. Case in point right there. It does have like some homing on it. Man. Sometimes it just does not. I don't remember which enemies were mandatory, or if they are just the ones ran out of kick. Couple swordfish left, and then I think we're going to be pretty close to the end of this story mission. If I can hit them. Got greedy with that kick. Running out of power, so hopefully I can just get the last kick and we're good. Pretty low on health, so hopefully not much combat past here. And I wonder how many gems that trophy was for. Okay, I think we're definitely getting close. We can kind of see the scaffolding. What? No more Mayor Ballsy? It's been a year. So we did have a bit of a time skip, which was hinted at a little bit in some of the dialogue. With, was it either the kids or that mission with the little, like, Mario Sunshine puzzles. The Sea Wasp. Don't need your kind around here. It's pretty strong language. Denelkia? I didn't read it the other time. A lot of complicated names here. That's why I miss Mayor Ballsy. Name was so easily rememberable, pronounceable. More machine than man. I guess she's a lady, but I think I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't realize she was kind of like cyborg. I thought like, oh, it's just armor. But I think she's more cyborg. Not helpful at all. What are we going for? Almost an hour. I'm gonna grab. I know it just auto saved, but I'm gonna manual save. Grab a cup of water. Be right back. And yeah, we're gonna be going to, I believe, mission 17. I don't think there's any more challenge missions that kind of open up. We have a bit of optional dialogue. Quite a bit of it actually, which seems pretty annoying to do. Yeah, no new challenges. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink and I'll be right back. Okay. I was debating having a lozenge or not. It's just really dry. You probably hear it in my voice. It is just dry here. Whoops. Let go. Okay. I mean, you might as well talk to Gade. I remembered his name being Gabe. I just wanted to call him Gabe Newell. You know, that's what happens when you start to read the dialogue, is you realize you weren't really reading it. I am happy to see you, Gabe, but I really wish your name was Gabe. And just a couple buddies living in the sewer together. Sounds familiar. Ah, see, I had a feeling this was in here. I think there is like optional dialogue in a couple of those. Whoops, I did not mean to press A there. I meant to jump, or X. Sorry. And yeah, since we got that upgrade, like the not earned upgrade, kind of just story upgrade, kind of got a resupply on gems in some area. But I think we're not really gonna go out of our way. We're just kind of breadcrumb trail. Because we still haven't really explored the capital sort of area, which I think we're supposed to be going to now. I mean, this isn't out of our way. This is pretty close. And those are the chunky gems. Those are the ones we want. I should be looking at the ground for sewers so we can fast travel. Right there. But I am gonna take the scenic route, grab some gems. Yeah, it looks like just coming back. Not really any more challenges spawning. So our resources are pretty finite at this point, aside from the sort of restock. What can we grab there? Evade. I think the evade is just better. The sliding kick, I think, is such a situational move. I think it's referring to the gravity slide, and then you hit attack or something. Like, I couldn't even do it there. I think it is so situational. Like, it requires an enemy to like be around, so you can't even demonstrate it. So we'll just we'll go right here. This place is probably loaded with gems now. And this is, what's his name? We helped him pretty early on in the game. Newt and Echo. Oh my gosh, I could not remember those names. And they were like semi-important story characters. Well, not story characters, but like they were in the story for a little bit. Place has really changed. Not such a happy place anymore. The gems. This is gonna be mission 17, I believe. Adro? Oh my gosh, these names, they're killing me. Like, why can't they be just simple like Dusty and Raven and Cat? Did Adro? Right, a case with military information. Seems important. Yeah, a year off. Yeah. Sure. Oh, actually, 18. Wow. Was not paying attention to the, that other mission there. I was just gonna land normally, and by normally I mean crash. But I figured probably not. I think this is one of those like, oh, that's not the right one kind of missions. But it has been a while. It has been a while since I played this. So maybe it's the right one? Saved as bacon, so it's probably right. Set the sensors up. So it does seem a little strange. So we've kind of got these kind of little like chore missions. Getting pretty close to the end too. But I do remember it kind of picking up very, very, very close to the end. Oh my gosh, the gems. What am I doing? I think we lost them. I think it's gonna despawn me or something. Not great. Okay, we just need to go back and get them. But fighting in zero gravity, or not zero gravity, but like reversed. I don't know if anyone here who's still here has played the remastered version, kind of closer to the Vita version. But I swear the physics are a little off. I do remember them being a little bit kind of hit and miss. Especially on like little objects, but for some reason just like sometimes landing, I swear it just causes it's pretty just like tough sometimes. definitely need the health. We took a beating from like the weakest enemies. Just the camera, because I am tilting my head like mad. Okay. Do want to stasis these enemies. Can't pick that up apparently. I might be out of luck because like there's only like 2 more things. I can't believe that stopped me. Okay. No problem. No problem. We're just gonna grab one more, and then I'm probably gonna have to do another job for him. Again, just my vague memory of this game kind of directing me on what's gonna happen next. It might even be like kind of slightly worse for Gravity Rush 2. Even though that is fresher in my mind, a lot of the story missions I don't really remember so well. I mean, I remember like kind of key points, but I don't remember when they kind of happen or kind of the order, which does excite me to go back, because I really do like Gravity Rush 2. I think replaying this, I think Gravity Rush 2 just kind of does everything like just better. Another teeny tiny little favor. Forgot to flip the switch. Come on, man. Hey, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does make mistakes. Gravity Rush 2 is insanely good. I would think it's definitely going back into I marathon that game so hard. But it is unfortunately lacking the online component now. They did cut that down. It was almost exactly a year after the game came out. For anyone else who's still kind of around, it kind of had like, I know it gets used a lot, but it's like the only way to really describe it. It kind of had this like Dark Souls kind of feature where, you know, in Dark Souls where you can kind of leave a message and like people can like it. In Gravity Rush 2, it kind of had the same thing, but it wasn't like a message. It was a picture you would take. This little like apple treasure chest, and it would give you like, I think it was like, it's like dusty coins or something. It was like a little bonus currency, and you could use it to unlock cosmetics and maybe some upgrades and stuff. But unfortunately, that is no longer in the game. I think you can still get the dusty coins. There's just like generic ones that kind of spawn around. But I think there were like unlockables tied to how many chests you found, which unfortunately you can't get anymore. Which does suck. It does suck that that they kind of just flip the switch on the server. Did the exact opposite of this guy. They did flip the switch on the server and turn it off. And yeah, just it's kind of it kind of is just a sad end for Gravity Rush. Since the team has kind of split up, or at least they're not all at the Japan Sony studio anymore. I'm pretty sure the director and the lead artist have left. So possibly, maybe we'll get like a spiritual successor at some point. And if we do get like Gravity Rush 3, if it doesn't involve kind of the same guys, I don't think it would really kind of hold the same kind of place in the series. Not to say it might be bad, but oh great, we just dropped that one. You know, Gravity Rush, it kind of has that kind of feel, like it's very laid back. It's very kind of like, just the characters are mostly friendly. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's just one of those games. It's just something about it. And just like the exploration, you're pretty much free to go anywhere. It is kind of like the perfect open world game. Yeah, and Gravity Rush 2 just kind of blows this one out of the water. I don't like where that guy's armor was. I think Gravity Rush 2 does start off a little bit slower than this one, but this game, it kind of starts? What am I thinking? I've lost my train of thought. I've been rambling. This game kind of just walks you through maybe like the opening, and then you just go from area to area. It kind of does hurt the story. They don't really delve too much of it until way later on. Like, we've kind of got a chunk there with the arc and the two creators, but not much else. Not much else. And I don't think we get too much more. It was a little bad, but I hate the snowflakes, man. One of the worst enemies. At least we have strong gravity kicks to get rid of them. It's just a spare. Haha, funny joke. Yeah, what a waste. He'll never make it to the airboat in time. Or just see that wall of gems behind him. Driving me nuts, man. Oh. Oh, we're timed. What the heck? Dude, this guy's the worst. Plenty of time to spare. We saved his job. Please don't die in the next panel. Oh, he's secretly the big bad, baby. I think is actually true. I think that is what's going on. What a shit-eating grin he had there. Oh, they want Dusty. Code names. Jellyfish, sea anemone, sea wasp. Feeling tired, eh? Yeah, it didn't give us any gems. Man, what is the story mission we're getting up to? Destination 19. So we're gonna be getting pretty close to the end. And I am gonna be going for about 45-ish more minutes. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tough to kind of space this out. One more stream. And I know just collecting gems it's just so thrilling for you guys, right? You get the dopamine rush like I do. And there are the DLC side quests that obviously we can do. I think, yeah. So they are available. It's not just the made one. Which it does get us some alternate outfits, which is always nice. And it does kind of, I believe, I think for the DLC missions, they kind of like highlight an aspect of the game, sort of like the mechanics, because there's the Cat Burglar one, which I believe is a lot of, well, obviously makes sense, like more of the stealth missions, which they only did once in this one, right around the start, and I'm pretty sure they do it in the second one as well. It's not a huge component, but the way the kind of game works, it's pretty interesting. And I know there's like the military outfit, so I think it's, see, that one's more combat based. The maid one, I think, is more kind of just maybe just generalized. Maybe the system mechanics, because I know there was a lot of stasis in the first one. And there's one more. Maybe? It's been a while. I'm really... Like, I know there's the school outfit, but I don't think that is related to the DLC missions. That's kind of weird, you got military people, like, all in the streets now, too. Oh, what's his name? I want to say Jean, but I want to say there's something else. Legion. See what I'm saying with the names? Half of them are easy, half of them are beyond comprehension. I mean, I know it hasn't showed up a lot in some of the cutscenes, but they do kind of have their own little made-up language. It's definitely more prominent in the second one. Except for their names. They say the names like normal. And I know that guy's son's name is Yuji. He says it in the opening cutscene. I cannot stop. I can't collect. I can't stop collecting the gems. And I know it is panning out sort of game time, but it's like it's fun for me, but I know it definitely is not peak entertainment for you guys. And this game is a pretty, I think it's a pretty laid back game. Not too many hype moments, so I think it's more of a player game than a watch game. And definitely this is, if you know someone who's played Gravity Rush, they will 100% vouch for this game. Will they vouch that you should buy a PS Vita to play it? Probably not, but the remaster definitely does the trick. Definitely gets the ease of access if you own a... I'm pretty sure it's PS4, but I am playing on a PS5 because I got lucky. I got lucky and played the system for a PS5. Okay. We're gonna go to the next mission. That was about like 10 minutes of gem collecting. And I think we could maybe upgrade one thing. We can almost upgrade Gravity Kick to max. Which I definitely want to do because the more damage we do in air combat, the better. Where's that sewer? It's right there. We're going... I thought we were going back. Yeah. Don't they like ransack your place or something? Maybe not. The costume. Yeah. So I think the school uniform is completely story based, like in this game, but the other three are side quest based. Please don't TOS me. It's Alias, the main, the first antagonist. Last Dance. Oh, Dusty's gone. Thank you for not TOSing me. What is going on there? Give me 1 second. Find all the Dusties. Uh... 20. Okay, can't go up there, which is good that they've restricted the environment slightly. Oh, there he is. Alright, 1/4 of the way there. They're a little bit breadcrumb trailed, so it's not the worst. Oh, there's a Raven. Not just an illusion. Look at that Dusty. Oh, there's Sienna. Yeah, the panther. Actually, I wasn't sure if like the little panther form shows up in this one. I can't remember if we get to really use it at all. If we get like maybe another finisher or something. It might just be like cutscene only. Okay, we can just... Excuse me, I'm yawning. It is a little bit late. The rabbits are bad. You have to use the dodge kick. I mean, I do have gravity kick. Oh, the little guy. Just where his weak spot is, I just want to call him Among Us. I don't really want to associate Among Us with one of my favorite games of all time. But I mean, could they have not have put... Okay, this is getting pretty bad. Where did my special go? It's killed one guy and then stop. All that for a drop of blood. Nice miss. Holy moly. He's hit. Thank you. See, sometimes it just homes in like crazy. And then when you want it to home in, it just whiffs. The effect is probably killing the bit rate. Oh my gosh. Dude, we lost it again. Thought we were invincible. Maybe I should be using the other one. The black hole one. Okay. 3 dusties. That is gonna get us pretty close to wrapping this part up. And yeah, I think this will be the last story mission we do tonight. Nice hit. These guys spew out little mini-me's. No. Let's do this one. Just worked out way better. The little Giga Drill break one is also pretty good. But just like kind of the gravity kick, I feel like the homing on it sometimes just works really well, and then sometimes it's just a waste. Got a big Squidward here. Also known as the first boss. But I don't think he does too much. He just throw a lot of little balls. Alright, he's dead? Nice. Oh, there's one down here. Alright. So that's part, assumedly part 1 done. There's definitely probably more. Okay, I thought there was an albatross up there, but it's a bunch of big guys. This is the time we want to use the big rock move. I think we maybe killed one guy. Definitely weakened him though. Okay, we didn't even kill the other one over there. Just use the big punch. Yeah, he's still using the big punch. Oh, the swordfish. Okay. Oh. I should be thankful I put a limiter on my audio, because why this cutscene is so much louder than everything else, beyond me. Oh, the big reveal. It was a dream. I'm not gonna get TOS'd again, am I? Oh, whoops, I missed that box. Sorry. Okay, that was a pretty fast mission. Okay. But yeah, I am going to... Oh, we've been going for just over an hour and a half. But I don't really have too much planned. I gotta fill in a blank spot. Give me 1 second here. Sorry for the screen shaking. This is motion controlled. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Probably gonna be streaming this again Friday night. Gonna be wrapping up the last couple missions. And we'll probably fill in the weekend slot with some Guilty gear. Go back to playing some Strive. Because it's been a while. It's been a while, and I keep missing Strive on the weekends. Definitely want to go back to it. And then yeah, going to plan out next week a little bit. I want to try and pack in a little bit more, because there's about 3, at least 2 I want to finish. 1 I kind of want to at least do maybe a one-off and come back to it later. Oh, actually, I guess 2. So 2 completes and 2 spin-offs. Spin-off? Or I guess one-offs, whatever. And then yeah, a art stream on the 20th. And that is kind of going to be the next lineup. And yeah, if you're still here, definitely appreciate it. Yeah, so next stream probably Friday around the 7-8 o'clock time, Eastern. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, get alerts to obviously when I'm live, and I do try to put out a schedule around Sunday, Monday, but this week was a little bit up in the air, so there's nothing. But appreciate you guys sticking around. But I'm gonna brush my teeth, go to bed, and we'll be wrapping this up later this week. Have a good night.